I know Wednesday is not our normal talk time, but hear me out. It's launch week. Things are crazy right now. Ooh, hey y'all. I know it's been a while. Don't kill me, but I'm back with another quick video, kind of like a this or that sort of thing, to give you guys the difference between old school water bottle from, dollar store, and then this Mr. or Miss Sprayer from Amazon. Kind of want to give you guys the difference between the two, because there is a difference in my opinion, and let you guys know what I think, what I don't think, what you should get, what you should throw away, and so much and so forth. So let's hop right in. So I think the best way to kind of go through this and talk about this is to actually demo or do like a sample demo, if that makes sense, of the two products, so you can see the difference between the two. I have my hair right now. It has water already in it and a lot of leave-in conditioner, because I just had my hair up. If you guys don't know already, I have been kind of in a hiatus because I'm getting ready for the launch of my merch, which drops this Sunday. So I have been all over the place, and YouTube ain't one of them places. But yeah, let's get into these two girls and the difference between the two, because I believe there is a noticeable difference. So let's just say I want to get my hair like semi-wet, right? If I use, first of all, I have to test with this one first just to make sure it does work, or maybe it's just I always do that. But I will, now keep in mind y'all, my hair is already sort of semi-wet, but warm water usually does the trick. Now keep in mind, you see this is cold water, so it's literally sitting on top of my head. Low porosity girls, you know this. But that was like 20 freaking pumps just to get my hair to like get halfway drenched. I don't know, it might be the my hair too, I don't know. But let's try the actual sprayer. So as y'all can see, the product is showing up in my hair a little bit faster in this one versus this. My hair is dripping on this side, don't get me wrong, but I think well, it probably needs to have something in it, I guess. Give me just a second. I was saying it. Like, y'all see that? My hair is, like, you can see it's cold water, so it's gonna sit on top of my head. But on this side, it's drenched because I use more water, and this is with my water bottle, my OG. And then with this side, I literally have the same amount of water, but it's not dripping. So I don't know if it's just my hair or whatever, but it does take less time for my hair to get wet with this sprayer versus my water bottle. So I don't know if that helps you, but for the low porosity girls, you might want to stick with the OG, because like I said, although it takes a lot of time to get your hair to where you need it to be to actually style it, it gets there and it stays there, versus the sprayer, which kind of sits on top, it looks like. And if that's what you're trying to accomplish, then this might work for you. But if you're really trying to get your hair as drenched as possible, it might take 50 times, but the OG might work. Now let's hop into size. So little difference, it's not too much, besides this one's a little bit taller or thinner than this one. But I am speaking in terms of how much goes into the bottle. This sprayer here, if I can get it off, okay. So size wise, I feel like they would be even, but honestly, this gives you a little bit more. So the sprayer gives you a little bit more than a water bottle. You would think, right? It turns out that the water bottle, although I'm putting a lot of water in it, it's not as much as this. I don't know if it's because of the actual sprayer and because it's distributing a little bit more, which means I don't need a lot. I don't know, but it seems like the sprayer has more water in it than the actual OG water bottle. And I could be just real dumb, but this is not as big, but it gives me more water. Or I don't have to refill as fast as I do with this one, of course, because I'm using more pumps or spritz, whatever. But this just seems like it has a little bit more water than this one, and I appreciate that. Now, here is what I don't like about this mist sprayer. First of all, the handle sometimes, like, it's like an 8 out of 10 in terms of like me actually having to readjust, or like the handle is like trying to snap back and I'm trying to spray it. It can get a little annoying sometimes, because I'm like, listen, I'm trying to get this particular part and you're getting everything. I like that, but I want to hit this like a little, you know, quick 2 pumps, and you still on this first one. And that might be something that might bother you if you're really, like I said, like me, and you're just trying to get through it so you can get back into bed, or you can get ready for bed. Versus this, where I don't necessarily have to. I could just tap, 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 and it goes. So it really depends on what you prefer, of course. But for me, I like that this is a little bit quicker than this one, because this one seems a real classy, and I get that. But if I want to like really like do a little quick pump of some sort, it's not gonna do that. And it's probably not designed to do that, but it can be annoying when you're just trying to tap, tap, tap and keep going. So once again, in terms of like efficiency, I guess, I would prefer the OG versus the mist sprayer. Now, of course, the last kind of would be the convenience. For me, I just feel like this, of course, like if I have my hair up, or if I'm doing an up style of some sort, and I could just go. This, I kind of have to move around, or I have to like go to that certain area, which if that's what you prefer, then of course you would stick with the OG. For the mist sprayer, I can have my hair up and go with the one spot that I'm looking at, but I can also cover whichever part I'm getting ready to do next. So let's just say you're doing a twist out or a braid out of some sort, and you want to go ahead and get the next section wet or damp, so you can go ahead and transition right into the next section. You may not be able to do that with the OG, because of course it will spray only as far as the sprayer will allow, versus the mist sprayer that will kind of go above and beyond, or more than what you're covering at that current time. I'm sorry, my mouth real stupid. But I say all that to say, for those of you who are in that affordable range where, I mean, a mist sprayer is just not in your budget, stick with the OG, because there's really nothing wrong with the OG. But I do feel like if you are trying to kind of be strategic about doing your hair in terms of timing, especially for those of you who are working and really don't have time to get home and do like a full style, I really feel like this will be an inconvenience, because you're gonna have to refill a little bit more, because in my opinion, it does not have as much water as this one. And then the sections that you're trying to cover, you're gonna have to constantly put your water bottle up and down, or put it down on the table, because it's not covering a certain amount of time, blah blah. So I don't know. I honestly, it's not that big of a difference besides the convenience. The convenience is probably one of the bigger points made here, because of course this, in my opinion, it looks better, of course, but you can always get a fancy water bottle too. But I just feel like this covers a lot more in a lot less time. And I am a natural hair person that timing is everything, because although I love my natural hair, I don't like to do my natural hair all night. And this makes it a lot easier for me to do my hair when I'm already tired, or when I already have done a million things throughout the day, versus this, where I am constantly either putting it down or screwing the top to make sure it's on already, taking hair off of the actual opening, or, you know, screwing the top to make sure it's actually open or closed. Those small things might be very annoying. All of that to say, of course, I have upgraded to the mist sprayer. I like it. I use it a lot more than I thought I would. I appreciate those of you who actually recommended this to me on Instagram, because I was saying that I love my water bottle, but I am finding myself more wet on my body than I am on my hair. And I think that's just becoming an inconvenience. However, she is not going anywhere, okay? Because she still gets the job done. Sometimes better than this. So I'm going to keep her, of course. But I think I'm just going to be using this a little bit more often when it comes to like my everyday natural hair maintenance. Like when I'm getting ready to do a twist out and I want to kind of water it or moisturize before I go to bed, I use this. When we're talking like doing the twist out, I use this because it actually keeps my hair wet for a longer time than this right here. So I hope that helped you guys. Like I said, I know this is going to be short and sweet. The very next video is actually going to be a behind the scenes from the launch shoot that I did 2 weeks ago. So you guys stay tuned for that. That's probably going to drop either Sunday night or Monday. I don't even know how my hair is going to be after you guys see me after the behind the scenes. So I'm talking about the launch and I haven't said anything about it, but the launch happens this Sunday at 3:00 p.m. You guys stay tuned on my Instagram because I'm doing updates, daily updates on the merch on Instagram. And yeah, I'm very excited about what's to come, and I thank you guys so much for supporting me up until this point. You guys have a great day. If you are watching this today, it is St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day. Go buy yourself a Irish milkshake or go wear something green because you don't want to get pinched, but also don't pinch anybody because of COVID. I have other work to do for the launch. So I have to go. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.